This is a short tutorial how to work with badges on your product images in VMuikit 10. You sometimes want, these little badges or emblems where it says new or discount or 20% off, etc., etc. So this is fairly easy. First, we need to upload an image to the media directory of VirtueMart because we need an entry of it in the database to easily use it in the custom fields. I will show you very shortly here. So I will do a new image here. I'm gonna select the image. I have one prepared here. I think I should just be able to save this. Yes, I can. And you can just check media files. Now there is an image here. So this can now be used in something called custom fields here. So I can create a new and I can do badge image. And let me see, show published type. Let me see here, custom. We need to make this the type an image, and then we need to add a layout position. And there is two options. You have badge top left and badge top right. So I'm gonna pick badge top right in this one. So badge underscore top underscore right. This is where it's going to be positioned on the left side or the right side. So I think that should be everything. If I just save without clicking save and close, I get this. It get reloaded as the image type, and then I can set setting here. So I can do 50 pixels, for example. 50-50, then it's locked in 50-50 pixels. It can be quite useful to do that because you can select any kind of image for these custom fields. I will show you that in just a bit here too. And then if you have different sizes, etc., you can at least lock them to be the same here, so they look identical on, for example, a category page or some page where you have a lot of products. You want them to be evenly fit together there. So I can save and close this now. So I have a new badge image, and then I'm gonna go to, I usually use this product here when it's just a test site here, of course. So I'm gonna use this product, and I'm gonna go to custom fields, and here I have the badge image. So I'm gonna add that one. And then we're gonna find the image. Let's see, this the badge. Let's see, what was the name? New badge. There it is. And now I can just save this. And let's take a look on the website, see if something has happened. Yes, here it has happened. And the reason why it's happened here is that this is our VM product field. They always listen to the badges. So this one is fine. These are the ones that come with their VM category grid product, etc. However, the VM grid, which we're gonna look at next here, you need to do a little bit of a change. So for example, if I go to Focusrite's, this is really this is a template, and this is the manufacturer details page. So this is the grid of all the products of this manufacturer in VirtueMart, but this could be, a category template as well. It's kind of the same. It's just that it fetches different data. It uses the same element. So here's the product grid now, which this is a normal VM grid, the one that we have added. It's really a clone of the normal grid. It's just that we've added more fields. You can add different prices, and you have custom field, and you can now add badges in an easy and nice way. So how is this going to work. So here it fetches dynamic content from VM manufacturer products, and image has the image product there. However, if I change this with badges, you're gonna see it's not going to work. And the reason is we cannot wrap this complicated HTML code with badges, etc., inside the image thing here. So we need to use another one. So this is why we can actually delete the image field. And instead, we go down to the badge, which is in the far bottom there. And here we add images with badges. And voila! Now we have a badge in our grid layout. So this is something to know. We can also enter the oh, good. So one thing to note also is that image with badges has a setting here. So image click behavior, you can change what happens when you click this. So we can change from link to product or open image modal. So I'm gonna take link to product in this instance because I want, you know, this to link to the product. So if I go here, you know, now it's gonna be on the details page of the product, also a template here. But you see here, we don't have a badge here either. So we need to do the same thing here. However, we can't use the image field again. So we need to use HTML or text, you know, just basic. You know, I use text a lot of times, but you can use HTML as well. And then I do text. I make it into a dynamic content. I go back, I choose image with badges. And now we have this instead. So now I can go ahead and delete the top image and just leave the text one. And as you can see, we now have images here too. And if I click this, it's going to open in modal, which is exactly the type of behavior I want on the product field here, because here I want people to be able to open images. That's why we have this parameter in this field. So you can select what type of behavior you need if you're using it on a category page or a manufacturer list like this. You want the link to go to the product and not open a modal. Maybe you want to open a modal, depends on what type of shop and products, etc. you have. So that's how to add an image badge. So I'm just going to show you also quickly here how to add just some plain text. You know, that can be very quick and easy to do. And we can do, we go to custom fields. We add a new, instead of image, we select string and we call this badge, text. And we're gonna put this one in the top left instead. So we have that one there. I think default value, we can add something. Text, I'm just gonna write text. Save and close. So we have a badge text and we have a badge image. Badge text, okay. So let's go to VirtueMart again in the product. And let's see if we can add this one. So I'm gonna add the text. And here I'm gonna write new. And I'm gonna save this. And I'm gonna take a look. And we got the badge. This is just from the UIKit framework, you know, the badge, UK badge. They have one of those. So you can actually style this directly in the style of, you see here, it's the badge. So directly from YOOtheme, you can actually go to badge. Here you have the color, you know, I can make that different badge color. And, you know, you can make it a little bit larger and perhaps a little bit larger text. You see. So you can actually use this for just adding a badge to your product where you have a free text. It could be new, you know, 20% off, whatever you need, you know. It can be good to quickly be able to add some kind of a little message. And this one should now work, you know, on all the pages, even even the VM grid one, because now it is loading the images with badges inside the badge field. So I think that was everything I needed to show with this. You know, this is fairly easy. Just to recap the quickly one, to add images, you do not load, to add badges and images in VM grid, you do not add the normal image. You actually use the badge one, and you use image with badge dynamic field here, and you load everything like this. So that was all. Hopefully that was helpful for you. Bye bye.